realize that only about 20 to 30% of the film has any language. After that, for the longest part of the film, it's just this one man, his solitude, the desert, the animals. And then for another big part of the film, it's just these two people. And in the film, these two characters do not understand each other. Najib does not understand what Ibrahim Qadri, Jimmy's character, is telling him, and vice versa. But even then, there is no communication lost between them. And that's the same quality that the film hopes to achieve. I truly believe that yes, we went through the effort of making sure there are 5 linguistic versions available for people to watch, but I truly believe this film is beyond language, because the story is such.
Sir, is anybody from the Kannada film fraternity has watched the film, sir? If yes, what was their reaction?
No, they haven't. I'll show the film to Prashant and Vijay very soon.
Last question, please.
Hi.
So yeah, last evening, Mani sir, the first 2 people to see the film were Mani Ratnam sir and Kamal Hassan sir. They watched it last evening. Yeah.
Professor.
They said it was very good. But when you invite people to see a film, they usually don't say anything bad.
Professor.
And ಸಮಯದ ಅಭಾವ ಇರೋ ಕಾರಣ ಒಂದೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೊನೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. Yes sir.
That is where I am shooting. Come sometime.
Prithviraj sir, this is just not a film for you. It's a phase of your life. You have seen a lot through this film.
Yes.
Tell us something about it, actually. In 2008.
Yeah. I mean, I keep repeating this because I don't know how many actors, how many artists in general would have had the experience of living with one film through so many different phases of his or her life. Because when I said yes to the film, I wasn't married, I wasn't a father, I had not done producer, I had not done director. So many things have happened in my life, and all through those phases, the one constant was, I'm doing Anajit. I'm doing Anajit. So between 2008 and 2024, I'm assuming I've evolved as a man, hopefully for the better. I've evolved as an artist, as an actor, and come the 28th of March, you're right, you know, it's like a big phase of my life is culminating, and I don't know what to make of it, because I don't think many artists would have had that experience. It would only probably be, you hear stories of Mughal-e-Azam and all, you know, the films like that. So I'm assuming this must be what that person must have felt. So yeah. So usually actors, especially the ones who work as much as I do, who've done as many films as I have, you develop a faculty to be able to disassociate and walk away from films and characters. But good question, because I don't think that is going to be so easily possible for this film and this character. Because for 16 years, I have constantly lived with the thought, at least in the back of my mind, that I'm doing this character, I'm playing Najib. And for 16 years, at least one layer of my subconscious must have been ideating for this character. So I don't think this is a film that I'll just be able to walk away with that very easily. But I don't want to also. I think some part of it I want to carry inside. Sorry, yeah. Promotion?
Whatever the visuals we saw of Mr. Rahman, will that be only for the promotion or is it also included in the movie?
It will be very weird if Rahman sir suddenly lands up in Ajit's life. Yeah.
It will be very
No, it's,
deep.
yeah, it's only for the promotion. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. How
There are different, difficult, not really. The situation was difficult, you know, we're in the desert and we're fighting all kind of situation, climate and yeah, weather especially. But the end goal is always the same. It's trying to produce the best possible movie, and that's what we've done. In that regard, there's no difference. You know, I mean, I work in Hollywood, I work in Europe, in South America, in Africa, and here it's just different ways of doing things based on the culture. You know, for example, you have lots of people on set, a lot more than other sets because of the nature of the place. You have 1.4 billion people, so the manpower is there, so it's normal. And the other thing was that we worked every day, and that's very unusual to me. You know, I mean, I usually have 2 days off. With these guys, nothing. non-stop. I'm like, what? But I got used to it, and but it was fun. It was very fun, and the end result is there. And as I said before, I think it's a masterpiece, and I really encourage everybody to go and see it. Not just you, your brother, your sister, your kids, your parents. Everybody is welcome to go and see it because everybody will be able to identify.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ನೋ ಕೆಲವರೆಲ್ಲ ಮೈಕ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು. ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಮಿತ್ರರು ನೀವು ಬೈಕ್ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ನಾವು ಮತ್ತೆ ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗೋಣ. ದೇರ್ಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಬೈಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಬ್ಲೆಸಿ ಸರ್ಗೆ, ಪೃಥ್ವಿರಾಜ್ ಸುಕುಮಾರನ್ ಸರ್ಗೆ, ಜಿಮ್ಮಿ ಸರ್ಗೆ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಫೆಲ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ದ ಗೋಟ್ ಲೈವ್ ಆಡು ಜೀವಿತಂ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾರ್ಚ್ 28ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಭಾರತದಾದ್ಯಂತ 5 ಭಾಷೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತೆರೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ವಿಶ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೂ ತುಂಬಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.